Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome back Tim Morgan, the president of Oregon, Idaho with AAA. Tim, good to see you again. How are you today?
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good. Our pleasure to have you. So there's a lot of things I want to talk to you about. A lot of it is technology-based and everything that AAA is doing and how the world is changing.
Yeah.
First, tell us about Service Tracker. This is something you guys launched a little bit ago, but it's new relatively to the Rogue Valley.
Correct, yeah. Very excited about this. Major enhancement to our roadside service delivery where we can now send the person, if they have a mobile phone, we can send them a link so that they can see the progress in a GPS-enabled map, the progress of the service truck coming to them. Okay. So they instantly know we haven't forgotten about them, we're on our way. And even more importantly, if say it's your son or daughter and you're a parent that's curious about how the service is coming along for them, they can share the link with their parents, and so the parents can follow along our progress as well. So,
okay, so you don't have to keep texting mom and dad to let them know you're coming or you're just waiting. They can see for themselves.
Correct.
Yeah. I like that. Okay, all right. So, yeah, when talking about the technology that you guys have done is the mobile app. You guys are constantly evolving this thing. Tell us some of the features of that.
Sure, thank you. So what we're trying to do is integrate some of the things that have been so beloved with AAA over the years, where you have your trip ticks or your tour books. We'll integrate that content into the app. So not only that, you can instantly have your mapping software in there, access to the AAA hotels, attractions, content, but we also put things in there like where you can find the cheapest gasoline in the area, where what areas can I find discounts to attractions that may not know about that. So all that's being incorporated into the app. As you said, we're moving into a mobile technology, and our members are asking more and more for more of that content to be available to them.
Okay, and talking about the future, you were down in the Bay Area recently. You got a tour of both Google and Tesla. So tell us about some of that and the technology and how it's changing and what we could possibly see in the future, how that affects an organization like yours.
Yeah, it's interesting to us because AAA is very involved with making sure that we're on the forefront of driver safety. So what technology is coming out, how might that interact with the driver, and what safety precautions should be put around that. So we were able to visit with the folks from Google about what they're trying to do with self-driving vehicles, and also tour the Tesla factory where they're trying to put more and more technology in the car, which we'd call driver-assisted technology. So Google's plan is hopefully one day we're all driving around in autonomous vehicles. And
our feet up, huh?
Our feet up, drinking your coffee, looking at your cell phone. And I think that's possible. I think at some point in time we can certainly see in closed environments or close environments that that technology would be available to us. The days of being able to drive from here to Portland in an autonomous vehicle are probably much more down the road than the ability to, say, be in Las Vegas and call an autonomous cab and go a mile or two.
Okay, interesting. Very, very fascinating to see where the future holds and where we're going. All right, very good. We're going to take a quick break. Not much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with AAA Oregon, Idaho President Tim Morgan. So, Tim, one of the things you guys are, surprisingly to me at least, focused on is personal mobility. You guys are much more than cars and trucks.
Correct, yeah. One of the things it was misunderstood with our members is the fact that they think that their membership is tied to their vehicle. We're tied to you. So whether you're traveling in a friend's car, a Hertz rental car, an Uber ride, and needs road service, you're able to call that service for that vehicle. And we've even expanded into bicycles. So several years ago, as members asked, hey, can you do the same thing for us at the roadside that you're doing for us in our cars? Can you do that for us in our bicycles as well? We launched, and we're the first club in the country to offer bicycle service to our members. You can now get that in about 50-60% of the country offers bicycle service to their members.
Wow, very exciting. I had no idea. All right, so what about infrastructure? It's certainly something that Governor Brown has said she's focusing on. We live with the Medford Viaduct right here in the Rogue Valley, talking about the big one and how maybe that wouldn't survive a huge earthquake. How focused are you guys on infrastructure?
Very focused. Obviously, our members would like the ability to travel throughout the state on infrastructure that's well maintained and gets them from point A to point B without some of the congestion issues that we're currently facing. It's good to see that the transportation funding issue is at the forefront of the governor's plan for the 2017 legislature. Our role in this would be to do some research with our members see what sort of additional funding would be tolerable to them, and then help advocate for that in the legislature.
Interesting. I know there's a lot going on, certainly politically as well as technology. It's great to see you again. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.